Right. So I missed last week's upload, and honestly, I just couldn't do it. Some weeks are just heavy. Some weeks, everything feels like it's just too much, and sitting down to talk to a camera or even just to edit a video feels like the hardest thing in the world. And that's okay, isn't it? It's okay to just step back. It's okay to not always have it all together, especially when everything around you is still shifting under your feet. So, while I'm still getting better, I thought we could talk about something that's been on my mind, that's been weighing heavy on my heart, and that's co parenting while still living under the same roof, and just everything that goes with it. Even as a kid, I could visibly see it. My grandma, she didn't care about my sperm donor. And for those that don't know, that is what I call him because he doesn't deserve the title of dad or father. But yeah, he is, quote, birth father. Anyway, grandma didn't like him, and it was so painful at times to see my mom literally cry, like bawl tears for this man. Like, she literally tried her best to make him, get to know me, for me to know him. Like, she literally did try, but he was just emotionally, physically, financially very, very unavailable, very invisible. There was no help, there was no money, there was no clothes for me, there was literally nothing from him. He literally could not care if I existed, and I literally saw her bend over backwards to try wedge that gap, to get rid of asking for things from me. At least get to know her as a kid, make her get to know you. He didn't point blank want that at all. So you have to imagine me as a kid seeing all of this, and at some point she really did love this man. I am a firm believer in that, but he clearly spin her a line. And yeah, it's just one of those people that I don't think was meant to be a parent. I'll die on that hill. He wasn't meant to be a parent. I saw all of her efforts, all of her heartache, all of the begging, all of that hope just wasted. And being that young, seeing your mom break like that, it sticks with you. It changes how you see everything. It makes you wonder, is this what love is? Is this what showing up looks like? And now I'm here navigating my own version, and I just realized how much of that has kind of shaped me a little bit. And then the other day, someone said something to me, and it's been sitting with me ever since. It really got under my skin. They told me, don't stay in it for too long, because these things can really affect kids, make them grow up with proper mental issues, turn them off the rails. And I know, in their head, they thought it was coming from a place of love. But honestly, of all the people, this person should have known better than to say that. Because they know exactly what it's like. Because, yeah, I was sexually assaulted as a kid for many years, under the same roof as this person. So I had to wake up every day and see the same person every day, knowing what they've done to me. And it really messed me up. It completely messed with my head. The way I think, who I speak to, who I am as a person, how I view life, how I view everyone that comes within a certain distance of my kids and myself. It's changed everything. And that person that said this was my mom. It was her brother that did these horrible things to me. So of all the people, she should have understood why those words hit so wrong. To say that my kids would grow up messed up, that they would have mental issues or go off the rails type of thing, as if I'm not proof that you can go through something ridiculously terrible, something that should have broken you, but yeah, I'm still going. Am I messed up in some ways? Yes. But am I still functioning every day? Yes. I'm still standing. I'm still loving on my kids fiercely. I'm still learning how to deal with things. Life happens, things happen, and God forbid, nobody wants this to happen to their kid. But to say it like, this is a foregone conclusion. So to say it like my kids are already damaged goods because of where we're at right now, that would really rub me the wrong way. It absolutely rubbed me the wrong way. And I get it. I do get it. She was trying to come from a good place. I know that. But when it comes to me and her, there are certain lines I don't want her to cross. Unless I ask for certain things, there's just things, certain lines you don't cross. And it's not that I'm blaming her. Far from it. It was never her fault what happened to me. Life just happened. That person, pure evil. It just happened. But to say, while I'm already in the dumps, to say something like that, it just, I don't know. It really broke me a little bit. To be honest, I want honesty, and I already know the plight that I'm in, to be honest. And inside part of me is thinking, you must really think then that I'm a messed up person. Like, I have severe mental issues then. Like, there's no comebacks for me. Or it was okay for you to get messed up. But I don't want, God forbid, the grandkids to ever go through anything traumatic. It's just, in any way you think about it, it's just messed up. It's crazy to have that thought and then express that thought. Like, where do you think that was going? I'm not going to move any faster. My situation is not going to get better the instant you say what you said. I'm still thinking about that. Yeah, that was a weird one. Trust me, I didn't choose this. I didn't get into this relationship thinking it was going to end like this. Nobody goes into a marriage thinking they're going to end up walking on eggshells around the person they're supposed to feel the safest with. Nobody chooses that. And as soon as I can, as soon as it's right, I will be getting away. I will be getting a divorce. I will be out of this situation. But until then, really and truly, I am doing my best. And for right now, that is enough. That literally is enough. So we're stuck in this weird in-between place. We're not together anymore, but we're not fully apart either. We share the same walls, the same kitchen, the same fridge. We pass each other in the hallway. We both put the kids down to bed at nighttime. We know each other's routine. But everything about why we're here has shifted completely. I'm learning that grief isn't just when someone dies. You can grieve a relationship. You can grieve the future you thought you'd have. You can grieve the family you thought you'd be. And that grief, it comes in waves. Some days it's gentle. Some days it knocks you right off your feet. And I'm realizing more and more that that's okay too. I just had a funny thought. Isn't it weird? Sometimes we think that, only we're going through this issue. But I can bet you any money in the world that there's so many of us literally sometimes standing in a supermarket aisle, sitting in the car parks, walking through the parks, putting on a brave face, taking a deep breath, and just keep going. You aren't the only ones who feel tired or confused or who's had someone say hurtful things when they're trying to help, or who look at their life sometimes and think, how on earth did it get here? No, it's hard. And it's okay that it's hard. Some days it feels impossible. And I'm slowly trying to come to the terms that it's okay if I don't have it all figured out. We're all just muddling through, trying to be good parents. I'm trying so hard to be a good mama. At times, I don't know what it means to be kind to myself. And I'm trying every day desperately to be more kind to myself because I deserve it. I want to build something so much better than what we had. So for right now, that's it. That's enough. So it's a lot later on. It's nearly 11 p.m. Yeah, a lot happened. We went a little after Tesco. I'm not sure if I showed that there. And it was just too late. The kids were getting a little bit moody, and I was just not in it. So instead of going out and getting the rest of the stuff, I always leave me to last. I was meant to go and get my food stuff because I don't necessarily eat what the kids eat. I cook them food. Yeah, I don't eat what they eat. So I wanted to go and do my shopping, but there wasn't time. The last stop that we made at Little was frozen stuff for the kids' dad. And it was already a hot day, so I didn't bother getting my stuff. And speaking of which, I don't think I have anything to eat for dinner. So I've been surviving on grapes and cheese. More grapes. Since I've come home. And yeah, I've got nothing to eat, which is a little bit crummy. Yeah. It's like literally one of the hardest things to do, put myself first, so wish me luck. Anybody else would be so selfish, I think. I don't know. It's just not in me to be selfish or just take care of myself, and I need to be better because what am I teaching my kids, right? It's well and good being a really great mom, going over and beyond, but I don't want them to see me not taking care of myself because I don't want when they grow up, they don't know how to stop, pause, and take care of themselves too. So yeah, I'm actively trying every day now, actively trying, so yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna leave this here. I'm gonna continue watching Flash. Hope you have a good day and a good night wherever you're watching this in the world.